How was life in the trenches during World War I? Breaking news for history enthusiasts. The question on many minds today is, how was life in the trenches during World War I? With recent discussions around the centennial of various battles, this topic is more relevant than ever. Let us take a closer look at the realities faced by soldiers during this tumultuous time. Life in the trenches was extremely harsh and challenging for those who served. Trenches were deep, narrow ditches dug into the ground to protect troops from enemy fire. They often stretched across vast areas on the Western Front. These trenches were reinforced with wooden beams, sandbags, and barbed wire. They were designed in zigzag patterns to reduce the impact of enemy attacks. Soldiers faced constant threats from artillery bombardments, machine gun fire, and sniper attacks. Living conditions were cramped and muddy, with limited shelter. Many soldiers found refuge in dugouts that offered some protection during shelling. The trenches were often wet and unsanitary, leading to health problems like trench foot. This condition was caused by prolonged exposure to damp and cold environments. Rats and lice were common, adding to the misery of life in the trenches. Daily routines involved long periods of waiting, interrupted by sudden and intense combat. Troops had to endure the noise, fear, and stress of bombardments while remaining ready for attacks or raids. Communication and supply lines ran through networks of trenches, which included command posts, first aid stations, and supply dumps. Despite these harsh conditions, trenches provided essential defense against the deadly firepower of the time. However, they also resulted in stalemates with little territorial gain and heavy casualties. The experience left lasting physical and psychological scars on those who served. Life in the trenches was characterized by discomfort, danger, and endurance under extreme conditions. This reality shaped the nature of warfare during World War I and continues to resonate in discussions about military history today. As we reflected on these experiences, we gain a clearer picture of the sacrifices made by those who fought in this monumental conflict.